Hi, teammates. Well, I'm back. So we'll continue with the mysteries and dive into some things. And I probably won't say that I'm going to leave anymore. I'll just be back until things get situated. So as far as like publishing and everything, just cut it off whenever you want to. We'll just go from there. But my cousin Zach is Dennis Wilson, is what the symbolism shows. So he is that creature in that Dennis Wilson man. The creature was a rainforest type creature, and he went back in time and forward in time, and that's what that was. So, and it's not my birthday that he went to; it's his birthday. He's a couple years younger than me, and he's got a birthday in February. Donald Jerome Shea. Now, he comes from the Betelgeuse planet of black people that are non-Megaran, okay? And that's Haruun Cal. And remember, the Megarans were started by the Alita genie, okay? Giving those wishes to Ehud's dad. So, Haruun Cal is the name of the planet, and that's Mace Windu's planet. Now, they fought battles with frequency shields were made of clothes lift, like Jobless and Eniode and those guys. That's what the shields were made of. They were made of like the sweat of that, like the process of that, clothes lifting, mixed with chess playing in a non-traditional winning fashion. Okay. And we went over some guys that played non-traditionally of chess. So that's what the shields were made out of, like those mixed of those two processes. This material was stolen by archangels to use for building their ships to mimic the grid of Earth landscape. Everyone on the planet was force sensitive, and because their willies could cause curses, they were sentenced to be 365 genies or slaves and their offspring in America. Okay, so that's what they were. Now there's other black people, that, but they don't come from the Betelgeuse type. They don't come from Haruun Cal, okay, and they're not Megaran. Those are the other black people. But so this is like a select group of black people. But now Donald was a mixture of Rex Calabrese from the Batman wiki and the 9 species of Neoanthropus. He was a slave who was a Mandingo fighter. Okay, so he suffered that fate as well. 9 species of Neoanthropus are Wisdom, Haruun Cal, 2 the Extreme as the Mandingo fighter, 3 OCD as Kid, 4 Aussie Exile, 5 as Sardis Vampire. Now, with the Neoanthropus and the Rex Calabrese, he also has wings of a pterodactyl, and these would form on command, and then they would just be normal arms when he wasn't using the wings, but they would form on command, like kind of like Batman Begins, that fiber that was like a touch fiber that would lift up whenever he touched it, to be his wings, Batman's wings. That's how this pterodactyl wings were. And then back to this, though, as 6 as Weed, Oz S after Summer, 2013, Dorothy Sebastian BF, 7 Sawzall Blade and all that entitled that, and then or encompassed that, and then 8 9-month Cell, and then 9 Dive to Duel Medley. Okay, so that's like being like an archangel or cherub type, or maybe even a driver, But so the antipass is left off of there, but that's kind of under the Sawzall Blade. And then Rex Calby's character, Comic Vine, that's the side I went to. If you go to that, Rex Calby's character, Comic Vine. So the Neoanthropus, the Pterodactyl, and the Rex Calabrese. And with the Catwoman as daughter, that's kind of like a blank slate type. Like he's got all the information at his fingertips of all these guys. So I won't keep it from you. You know, we'll keep going here until you want to cut it off. So, thank you, teammates.